From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Be a shiest on the beat. See what look good talking about.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
Oh, you bitch ass nigga. You put it.
Knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because when you're getting started and you pass the ball,
let's see.
Early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Mahomes firing complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mahomes to throw once more. This one into the hands of Burton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Damn.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
But throwing that bit ain't.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out.
Right, yeah.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes over the middle, complete. It's Burton. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to hook
Ah, hell nah. Hell nah. Been bit there.
Kelsey on the touchdown Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I can.
That was stupid.
Logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ah, hell nah, bro. I ain't even let Kelsey jump.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And they finna let the nigga right there be bad. Oh, hell nah, boy. They ain't let Kelsey jump and grab that. Get the fuck out of here, man.
0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our
They banned them, Brad, and they bill.
These drills. Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block.
They bailing your ass up, look, bro.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation. You're all about the numbers, aren't you? All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now. They don't lie. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Get your bitch ass out
Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside. And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game. 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown. Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What's up? What's up?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's Kelsey on the ground. Bulldozes past him and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Mahomes throwing on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
I don't know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you.
What Tyree Hill at? Stop lying.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football. So, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
All right.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, big hole right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
That boy so leggy.
As they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
I said, your ass so leggy.
Worse than what it was.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
That shit's so lame.
Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was good. Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
On first down, Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Damn.
Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be caught.
That's bullshit.
DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus Robinson, 29 yards. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Hey, pause. Hey, pause that bit.
Still just a 2-score
Stop doing
game.
onside kick, man. Goddamn. Kick that bit. I want to try to run that bit back to the house.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick.
I appreciate it. Hold on. I could have ate some other fruit to eat my body up too. Alright, we Gucci now.
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In order, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this
Damn.
game. He's one of the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass is caught. And this
come on, Kiss.
Failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake.
Hey, man, you need to start kicking that bit.
But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go too.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way
Oh,
down to
that's
the
some
7-yard
bullshit.
line. A big play there for KC.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because
He will take it on.
He put a fumble that hoe, man.
Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
a lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays and each team
Punt the ball, man.
15-yard gains.
Punt the ball, man.
Huge gain.
Punt the ball, man. Nah, man. Stop doing that shit, man. Punt the ball, man. Doing that lame ass shit, man. Punt that bitch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That shit straight to switch it up, but goddamn, you ain't even switching the shit up. You just doing that shit. Back to back, back to back.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Ah, he put a caught that bit. Ooh, he ain't even jump. Shit.
So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover.
Damn, that nigga bumped, man.
Game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're gonna get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape.
Look at this whole ass shit here.
Defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 68 yards.
Ain't nobody going his ass,
Take the lead with the extra point. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Here's Mahomes to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Oh, wow!
Bruh, look at this whole ass shit.
Touchdown! Nicole Hardman.
I put this nigga right on there, man. He still don't guard his ass. I'm weak.
Tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. 77 yards. And the Chiefs on one play.
Let go.
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive. With a one-play drive.
He said the same play. I got you.
Away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. And I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Boot that bit all the way back there. Make sure his ass run from back that bit.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Start that at the 20.
Yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good
I got some for his ass this time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
And this nigga still get it.
Wide open, complete.
Oh, weak as fuck. You joking, bro. I know, ain't that nigga still got that shit.
9 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Why is nobody never guarding this nigga, bro? What the fuck?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive...
Oh, you better be glad. You better be glad, boy.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know...
Oh, yeah, this still touchdown right here. Why did?
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
You say what?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. We're back now in KC. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm not playing shit, bro. You can stop talking about playing.
Fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open is Robinson.
Oh, what? How get down? He was up, bitching. How he go down? How he go down? Let me see this shit. I ain't step out of bounds or shit, but they be cheating.
You work on 4th down situations as well.
Nah, that man ain't slipped, man.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. Gets this one to Hill. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. But he's free going down the left side.
Oh, weak as hell, bro.
He's at the 30.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
10, 5, and
They just got a free 2-point.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, my fucking Lord, bro. That's some bullshit.
75 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking in zone.
What is you doing, bro?
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Oh, my fucking Lord, bro. You joking.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down.
Oh, my God, bro.
Everything we could have asked for. A 4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling.
I said just win for that shit.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. He's going to go for a big play down.
Give me that. Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Chiefs are right back in this football game. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those
let go. Let's fucking go. Fuck you talking about, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? Fuck is you talking about, man? Fuck with you, man? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you thought that shit was over. Look at your ass now. Oh, good kid, boy. Let go. Get back in the game, man. Fuck they talking about. What they thought they was.
Special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Get his ass, boy. Get his ass. Yeah, fuck that. Get him.
Past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
I'm on that.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get their confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He caught the bit though. Damn.
What a catch. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Let go.
That is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And some room to work.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's across from
Oh my God, bro, what the fuck?
game winner here in the closing
Ain't no way,
stages.
man.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now
This
have to
shit's so
lead with that
beautiful,
touchdown
bruh.
this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winner. They'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Got to run that bit to the house.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's the only way to win that bit, running that bit to the crib.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Look at that boy.
One final try from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So
Good game, man. What the fuck, man? Ain't no way, man. Man beat me by 3 fucking points. Man, get the fuck out of here,
Type of a
man.
miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
fucking
you're exactly
points,
right.
man.